Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very,
I'm
very
always
simple.
late. I've
I
got
use this.
too many things
Okay.
to say. I rock
Camera
my
cut out
jeans,
again.
cat earrings,
Hey Hot Miss Cams.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by for another round of my time of the month where I talk about things that interest me, things that annoy me or I'm not very fond of, things that I cannot do without, empties, favorites, everything is all bunched into one, and that's why it's called my time of the month, because sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't, and sometimes I have no opinion whatsoever about it. But let's just keep on going. Okay, let's just start off with my bangs. These are bugging the hell out of me. If they bug you, I am sorry. I'm trying to grow them out, and they're at that point where they're just in my eye. So let's hope it doesn't bug me so much enough that I'm about to clip them out of the way. If you are interested in this makeup look, I will be having this out sometime. By the time this goes up, it should already be up, so cross your fingers that I get my lazy butt into that. I'm gonna start with the stuff in the bag and then I'll work my way. We got a little bit of stuff. All right, I've got L'Oreal Paris Body Expertise Sublime Bronze. I usually just grab these during the summer times and use them to bronze up my body. It doesn't really do too crazy. It just gives me a little bit of color. It's probably not the best. It's more of a cheap end kind of color. I'm not porcelain, but I'm not very dark. I've got that kind of sickly pink color going on, so I try to put a little bit of this on here. I'm not one of those people that are very diligent about it, so this can last me a while. I usually go through about 2 boxes during the summer, depending if I'm, like actively putting it on. But I just finally got done with it because I just like to give it a little, I like to put some on my face just because it gives me a little bit of coverage on my face, so that way if I am going makeup free, it kind of works for me. So that is I ran out of. These are new for me. Starbucks Salted Caramel Hot Cocoa. What? No, Benny. Stay out of Mama's bag. These are amazing. I still have a few left, but I wanted to put it in this month's my time of the month because they are great. I've been having a hankering for my salted caramel things, so I just I have a thing of I don't know if it's Skippies or Jiffies or something, but it's peanut butter, salted caramel peanut butter, and it's amazing too. But these are just as good. Very good, very good. Nice treat. Speaking of salted caramel, I got dark chocolate sea salt caramel. Now, chocolate for me is one of those things I'm not a big fan. I don't go out looking for it all the time. But I do have a treat box that my boys make sure that is filled. That's why I'm kind of chunky. And a lot of it is a lot of chocolate. Like I said, I don't go out of my way to go get the chocolate, but I do like to have 1 or 2. And once I do have a piece of chocolate, I usually let it melt in my mouth and kind of savor it that way. I never really chew it, but I really wanted some salted caramel. My son had salted caramel bites last year, and it was like a big chunk of caramel with just dipped in chocolate with it was a caramel with chocolate, and it had little rocks of like sea salt on it, and you wouldn't think it would be that tasty, but it was amazing. I was on the lookout for that, something like what this looks like that, but this is the closest I can get, and I've got to tell you, I ate the whole thing, and I chewed it up. These are really good. Ghirardelli. Yum-o. Just a heads up, there is a lot of food in here. I'm just going to go through it really quick. Like I said, I'm not a big chocolate person, but for some reason, I have been dealing with some chocolate shit that I've been eating a lot of. This one, and also let me just tell you, my pup keeps on getting into my bag. Another thing is I'm a big Oreo fan. I never knew I was, but the last, I don't know, a few months I've had to have Oreos. So I've had tons of Oreos. This one is brownie batter Oreos. I ate that whole thing on my own. Nobody helped me. None of the boys. Nope, that was on me. So those are really good. I think they're a standard. These were a limited edition, and I was all about pumpkin spice, so I got those as well. These weren't too bad. I was really thinking I was going to enjoy it for a little bit, and then I'd be like, okay. But I ate the whole thing on my own as well. Are they? Yeah. These are good too. So I went through 2 of those. There's another coffee. Lately I've been getting this Italian roast. It's Signature Select, which is basically Safeway's brand. I usually get these a lot, and I like dark roasted coffee, so I did get that as well. That's all finished. Let's see. Oh my god, these are really good. Now, I've had these before, but I went to Costco and I saw this one, tomato basil. They're the Harvest Snaps, the lentil bean, like they're like snap chips or something. They're called flavored lentil bean crisps. It's kind of like a snack, like a chip kind of thing. And I got these. This is a huge bag. And it took me a while to eat through them because my boys don't eat through them. But these are so good. The tomato basil is my favorite. I love it. Fun fact about me is I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, but anything that's like tomato basil, I love it. So I got these. Took me a while to eat, but I got them anyway. Then I went to Walmart, and usually I go to Walmart and they have just the basic ones, like the olive oil or whatever. But I went to Walmart this time around and they had a whole shit ton of different flavors. I ended up getting the wasabi ranch and the onion thyme. These are both very good. I'm not very keen on anything really hot, the wasabi, even though it was kind of like spicy for me, it was still good. Again, the tomato basil is my favorite, but these were all just very tasty. You guys may know that I am vegetarian. I don't eat, every once in a while I'll have a cheeky Big Mac or something, but in reality I'm trying to go as strict vegetarian as I can. I even am trying to go more vegan, but it's kind of hard. Cheese is a really big thing. I come from Tillamook, Oregon, and we're all about the cheese. They make some of the best cheese, and so that's one of my things I'm trying to get out of, but I'm still trying. But in my quest for it, I still eat like more of a vegetable soy-based meat product. So I got the Gardein Chipotle Lime Crispy Fingers. These were amazing. They're very good. So I will definitely get more of those. And this was my first time getting the Gardein meatless meatballs. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy they make these. They're so tasty. They don't taste funny or kind of like that, you know, like that meatless kind of product taste that you get. Like, these were amazing. I love those. If you're trying to go meatless, or maybe for like a meatless Monday or something, these are pretty good. And I even put these in a pasta where my kids who are not vegetarian ate them, and they had no problem with it. I mean, I don't think they would even have noticed if I didn't say anything. And I think they only complained because I did say something. So, but these are really good. Definitely getting more of those. Another Costco thing. This was the Chicago mix. It's a mix of buttery caramel corn and rich cheddar cheese. It's funny, but this mixture is so good. And it comes in this big ass bag. I didn't eat this whole thing myself. The boys actually like it too, so we will definitely get more of those. On my other cookie run, these were delish. Raspberry fruit cream. Man, I've had a lot of sweets this time around. These are good. I got these at Walgreens, I think. They have like a filling in them and stuff. I eat those all on my own as well. I mean, I don't eat them all in one sitting. I take about 2 or 3 and then I'm good. Let's see. Ooh. I don't eat much butter, and I've definitely converted over to Earth Balance, which is a vegan butter. But prior to that, I had grabbed this. It's the Land O'Lakes Cinnamon Sugar. This was amazing. It's like a cinnamon sugar, so if you're doing like cinnamon toast or something for the kids, this was great. I literally had this all on my own. The boys didn't care for it. Of course, it took me a while to go through it, but I had cinnamon toast for a while. That was pretty good. I just finished this last night. It is the Jergens BB Body Perfecting Skin Cream. Now, I love my lotions, and I have a slight addiction to lotions because I have a shit ton in my box, and I need to lotion up my body a little bit more. I have too much lotion for one body. But I didn't go through this as much as I should have. For something like this to work, you definitely need to use this on a day-to-day basis to be able to see the benefits of what's going on. It says it hydrates and smooths, brightens and eliminates even skin tone, visibly firms skin, minimizes the appearance of imperfections. And I believe that it does this all. What I did see any difference whatsoever is on my feet. I ended up grabbing this because this was the only thing around my lazy butt wanted to grab, and I needed to lotion up my feet. When I did, my feet looked they looked good. You know how feet they have all the lines and kind of the wrinkly thing going on just because they're feet. This made it really good. So I will definitely get another one, if anything, just for my feet. So if that helps with your feet, God knows if you've used this constantly, what it would do for your body. I bet it would look really good, use really well for like a new mommy that's got kind of that squishy belly still. I think this would work really well. I just wanted to give you a little heads up on this. I use this Seventh Heaven Creamy Coconut. It's like a mask. It was really good. It smelled pretty good for a while, but after having it on my face for, they say, about 10 to 15 minutes, it's got that kind of fake coconut smell, so that kind of got on my nerves a little bit. But I loved how the packaging is great. It's just got that. These are this travel size where you can use it 3 to 4 times, 2 to 3 times. And on the back, it's got all the instructions and everything on here. But I wanted to say, it says, we're vegetarian and animals are our friends. That's why we don't bash bunnies or add bits of animals. What the? When I read that, I'm sitting here just doing my own thing, and I'm reading it, and it's just like, whoa, okay. We don't bash bunnies or add bits of animals. Kind of harsh sounding, but I gotcha. It was a good mask. Yeah, it's all right. Ooh, one of my favorite smells, Better Homes and Gardens. It was a limited edition. It was called Fresh Pulled Taffy. It was everything, and I smelled it, and it just smells good. At first, before I knew what the smell reminded me of, all I smelled was pulled taffy. I was just like, yes, that's what taffy smells like. But once I figured out what it is that I really was smelling, it smells like lemon Starbursts, exactly like lemon Starburst. So it's not bad. I like the candy kind of smells in my bedroom. Amazing. My favorite water ever is Metro Mint. I like the spearmint flavored water. These were amazing. They're kind of spendy. I got 2 of them for $3. and they're only 16.9 fluid ounces, but I really like this. I think they have a peppermint one and an orange one, I think, but I like the spearmint one, and these are absolutely fantastic. I would drink more water if I got this, so you might be seeing a lot more of these in my videos and our vlogs, because I will drink the heck out of them. Done with my dry shampoo by Tresemme. Love it, but I just ran out, so I'm a little flat, but it works great. It's empty though, then I have to go get more. Another favorite of mine was this. I know it's kind of janky looking and stuff, but it's the ELF eyelash glue. Now, I don't know if they sell eyelash glue on their own, but this just came in the little containers with their lashes. Their lashes are only like $1. In fact, I think I have them on today. They're not the best lashes. I mean, some of them are good, but some are not the best. And I figured, you know what, I'm just going to wear them until they fall apart. But the glue itself is noteworthy, because what it is it's kind of like gel. It's not too runny. Like the duo glue is pretty good, but it takes forever for the dry. The good thing about this is it's already at the tacky stage, so I can literally put it on and like wait like maybe 30 seconds, and it's ready to go, and it's not slipping or sliding. So I felt like I should say, you know what, good job, Elf. It's good, not too bad for something that's in that little container for, you know, glue. Wine. Yes, it's all gone. This was pretty damn good. A Pathak White. Now I was like, what's white? And I guess it says it is a refreshing blend of Chardonnay, Riesling, and Pinot Grigio, with bright, vibrant flavors of peach and apricot. Yeah. Yes, and yes. It's not crazy sweet, because I've been drinking a lot of Moscato or Riesling, and I love those. But lately, they've been getting almost too sweet for me lately, and I don't want to go too dry either. I'm not really into the dry, but the sweet kind of gives me a stomach ache. This is great, just in the middle. It's got a little bit of a hint of the sweetness, but it finishes off more of a like a fresh, good taste, not too sweet. So this is really good. And I guess they have a Pathak Red, which I'd like to try too. That's on my list. One of my other new favorites, well, I shouldn't say new favorites, but because it's just around that time where I'm starting to wear all my leggings and stuff, I wear my black leggings. I've got like 3 pairs of these, and then I've got these other pairs that are different patterns, like the check patterns. This kind of reminds me of like in the 80s. And then I've got this kind of houndstooth like pattern, and then I've got the like plaid kind of ones. But the special thing about these is that it keeps me so warm, because it's got this fleece innards in there. It's not like a basic it's not like a basic legging. These are amazing. I have been living in these for the last few months, and I thought it was noteworthy to say that. And you know what the best bit about these is I got these at Walgreens, and I think they were 2 for $12. So that's why I have a shit ton of them. I bought these last year, and I got a couple of them. I'm like, these are amazing. I'm gonna go get more. So I did. So those are definitely a favorite in my time of the month. And let's see. Oh, I'm gonna do a nice little shameless plug on my Hot Mess by Carmen pieces. I have been working very diligently on a couple fascinators for my online boutique line, and I just thought it was something that I was very proud of making, and I thought it would be cool to show you guys as well. They are the Star Wars fascinators. I'll just go through them. I've got a couple of these Darth Vader. Some of them have black and some of them have red bows, and you literally can put it anywhere on your head. These are about CD disc size, and I just like to put it right there. Hey! They are for the risk taker, for the groove maker, and the hot mess in all of us. I think it's really cool. It shows your little like Star Wars side. Just because you're a girl doesn't mean that you can't be all cute with little Star Wars funness on there. That is this one. I totally love this one. And then we have these, and they come in different different kind of like sayings on the front. I got several different one of these, but this one's just the basic Star Wars one. Definitely nice. Goes with my blue shirt. Star Wars. This one comes with a black bow. And I'll be having actually a separate video just for these as well, if you are interested. And if anybody is interested in purchasing, I can go through PayPal. Just give me a message and I will hook you up. Here's another one. This one's actually smaller than the other ones. This one's got a blue bow. Okay, and so we've got this one, which is the smaller one, C3PO, and this one's really cute for just a little bit of a pop of decoration for your hair. It's also the perfect size for the younger Star Wars fans. And okay, so I've got that. I will link below my Facebook page where you can get a hold of me. Of course, you can get a hold of me here, but if you are interested in any of my hot mess pieces, best bet would be on Facebook. If you can find me there and message me there. And then, okay, let's see. A couple different things. My nails. I am one of those people that do not like to go get her nails done. I don't like to go get them done. I don't like to hang out at the nail salon. I don't like to sit there and hold hands with a stranger for an hour. But I do like to have my nails done. I've got kind of man hands, and I've tried many a times to not do my nails and just let them go naturally, but they split, they crack, they peel, they don't hold a polish for jack, and they're very thin and they're useless. So my option is to get nails. Now I'm one of those that don't like to go in a lot, and so the nail lady that I do use, her name is Vivian, and she works at a place down or up by where I live. So if you are in the looking, or if you're out looking for a new nail lady, I would suggest Vivian. She is amazing. I tell her that I don't like to come in that much. I tell her that I work with my hands. I'm very rough with my nails, and she makes them perfect. Now, embarrassing as it is, I will show you that my nails have grown, yeah, that much. Now, normally you're supposed to go in every 2 weeks. I just don't. I'm not one to freak out that my nails are overgrown, and I just leave it. I usually will change the color a couple weeks into the nail so I have something different, and then I usually go like once a month. Sometimes I will stretch it out for 6 weeks, but I guess normally you're supposed to do it 2 weeks. But they're all there. They're on there. They stay on there. The products that she uses aren't old. They are amazing. She does a great job. These are rounded out now, but they were the coffin nails. But see how I use them? They just round out. Gorgeous. They're not lifting anywhere underneath my nails. Nothing. They are fantastic. And I'm able to go. There's been plenty of times when I've been with a different nail person, and I'll tell them exactly what I told Vivian, and they'll pop off, they'll crack, they'll whatever. Now, mind you, I'm not going to go out there and try to break them, but you know, whatever daily uses we do to scrub off stuff off a dish, or washing something, or I'm you know, I'm doing detailed work where I'm using hot glue and stuff like that. So they do get used and abused, but they are amazing. They stay on. They still look good. You don't look too close. But they don't pop off, and they don't break, and they don't crack or anything. Only extreme circumstances, but I haven't had any. So I would totally recommend her if you are in the area. I will link her information below if you're interested. I'm sure she'd love to have you. A couple of new YouTube channels I've been watching. The first one I totally binge watch Lauren Toyota. She used to be a big star, something on the TV, like MTVs or something, but she's in Canada, so they're equivalent of. She also does another YouTube channel with her boyfriend, fiance. I don't really know what they are together, but it's called Hot for Food. I will link both of her channels below as well. She is a vegan. I love her way of looking at veganism and stuff like that. She does a lot of shortcuts when it has to do with meat products and stuff. Myself, I'm trying to go vegan, but as far as eating vegan, and I'm having a hard time because it's either really raw vegan or, you know, you're not really vegan kind of thing. So she's right there in the middle for me, and I believe all of her recipes are relatively easy. And I like how she talks. I like her attitude. I like how she presents herself. She's like really real and somebody that you'd want to be her friend with. So I've got those two links below, and the last one is a blogging channel. Unfortunately, I don't think they do daily vlogs. I think they're only doing the vlogs for Vlogmas, which is once a day for the month of December. They're called the Michelax, I believe it's what it's called. But they are, let me make sure. Yeah, the Michelax. This is them right there. I will put their link to their channel below as well. They are the cutest little couple. They are a married couple with a son. The boy is this cute little towhead. Very cute. Little attitude, but so sweet. I mean, gorgeous. The editing of the vlogs are amazing. You're almost on the brink of crying because it seems so emotional. I just love it. I always save their vlog for last to watch. It's like saving the best for last. It's gorgeous. And the guy, Steph, gorgeous. Tattoos all over the place. He dresses impeccably. He's got this great English accent, you know. Yeah, Hannah, if you ever want to get rid of him, I get first dibs. But and then of course the wife, her name's Hannah. She does makeup bags, and she's got a blog as well. I will link her blog, and I'm sure you can figure out where to find her makeup bags. They're very cute. I actually am thinking about buying one. And then their YouTube page as well. Very entertaining. I just enjoy their videos. It's definitely editing goals for myself. I think that's it. Well, I hope you had an enjoyable time hanging out with me while I sputter all around because it's my time of the month. And yeah, I will come back to you. I'm not sure when, but it'll be sometime next month, right? Right. Talk to you guys later. Hey, and if you haven't, go ahead and please like the like button, and well, like it. You can like it all you want, but push it. Push the like button. And if you haven't, would you please go ahead and subscribe if you so feel inclined. Bye, guys.